Things were good between you for a time. But who was Nikad to us in Hekala? Help us to remember. Nikad, your stalwart protector. Before the elders came to take you from each other, he defended you against the world. He would hurt anyone for you. Even the Tabaru Sinakis, who was to be your mentor. Nikad nearly beat him into the dust. Did you feel safe with him? You learned fear from him. He taught us too. What did Nikad learn from us? He was right to be afraid. There was a disaster. In a temper, we did something terrible. Many of our people died. It was why you built it. Naku Tedek. But in Hekala, what did we do? The flood took a village with it. We recall a shard of memory, a wave like a towering wall, high enough to shake the moon. We ran to the hills, but the stinging water followed us. We drowned alone. We looked with horror upon what we had done. How could you bear to speak to us? Your pride only shamed us more. What havoc had we wrought before that this disaster would bring you joy? After the crisis passed, the people wailed in agony. Did the dead forever wander the nothing of the in-between? You proposed an easy road for their souls to travel on. Naku Tedek, where you returned the dying to the Adra, and their bodies to the soil. Hurt, compassion, healing. We should like that to be our way. Yet Nikad, your brother, opposed Naku Tedek's construction with his every breath and word. How could he despise your mission? We do not remember why. Nikad worried we would overturn the old ways. Preserving our traditions, no matter how ossified, was his life's work. Your brother Nikad was a story keeper, and our people's stories say that your souls are wild things. Your souls leave your bodies and run free across the land to enter death and return to life in their own time. So it has been, and so Nikad believed it should always be. Why did you betray him? Trust, faith, willingness to concede that others might know best. This is what preoccupied you. We remember now, when he finally saw Naku Tedek and understood what you had built. What did Nikad do? They dragged you from your bed into the road. In front of them, he begged to know why you stole true reincarnation from the people. His tears shone. He did not wait for you to answer. He pulled a knife from his belt. The torchlight flickered on the steel. He held it to your throat. What did you do in Hekala when your brother threatened your life? We remember. Steel on steel. A spurt of blood. A sound of pain. You stood over him and wept. Could he have been right about you? One more thing in Hekala. What did you feel as he died? You planted a tree near Nakuterik to remember him by. As it grew, we learned that we should not pass judgment, but observe. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow.
You insist! It's the enemy! Oh no!
Can anyone hear me? Is anybody there? I'm in trouble! This is mine! Another glorious battle. Who's there? Keep going. I'm down here. Show me what you got.
We've got company.
it comes.
Oh, finally a rescuer. I was beginning to lose my voice.
Felipe? Is that you?
No, excuse me. Do we know each other?
Oh no, my mistake. You look like another Felipe I once knew.
When I saw smoke and ash outside, I tried to leave my workshop, but the entire place fell into this damn pit. I'm not surprised. All of Emerald Stair is turning upside down. Quilici warned Vidaro that the roots would swallow the soil. As usual, nobody listened to him. So, here we are. We've never had plants like these. I'm no botanist, but even I can tell that something's not right. Ah, nonsense! I can't go yet. My notes are down here somewhere. They contain priceless data on the wildlife around Fjord. Yes, the cover's a little worse for wear, but the notes are intact. My findings on squirrel essence are going to change everything. Everything! I always found squirrel meat gamey myself, but their brains. As everyone knows, squirrel brains grow and shrink in accordance with the nut season. So I thought, what if a squirrel's soul shrinks too? Huh? I propose that the size of our soul corresponds to our brain mass. If it weren't for this sinkhole, I would have already submitted it. I can't imagine any of my specimens are still intact, and I'll have to find somewhere to sleep. Take this. Buy yourself something nice. It's the least I can do.
Oh, how quaint. We always need money. It was lovely meeting you and talking about squirrel's nuts.
Are you sure I don't know you?
Me know you? Impossible. But good luck with your little governor. Before I'd ever met Quilici, I'd had quite a few, shall we say, dalliances. That whole bit about the squirrels, that might have been my fault. And the fact that he doesn't remember, also my fault. Let's leave it at that.
Those are still rope banners. I don't like this. We make a good squad. Ready, aim.
monstrous, hideous feel.
Do you feel that? Reminds me of a storm gathering power on the horizon.
Good. Now, as I was saying, is your outfit from Rawatai, or do you have a tailor in purple?
Anything I have from Rawatai has long since turned to rags. And Thirdborn doesn't have tailors, just sailmakers with time on their hands. Why?
I just wanted to thank whoever decided that you should... should wear that vest with no shirt underneath.